Hey guys, how's it going? So I want to make this quick video talking about a very important topic, and this does correlate with, identity resonance, identity shifting, you becoming a different person. I think it's an important prerequisite to remember as you're becoming a newer person, a different person, is the importance of removing your social agreements. You could also say social contracts. You could say societal roles. Is shedding these societal roles, social contracts, social agreements, so that you can actually move forward. What do I mean by this? Well, usually our egos, we have a construction of who we are. And then with this construction, it reminds us of how others view us. So in a given friend group, you might be the funny one. You might be the smart one. You may be the awkward one. You may be the planner, whatever. And friends and family can view you a certain way and can box you into how you should be and who you are. And as they box you in, you're limited to this, and it affects how you view yourself. So if you are, for instance, the funny one in the group, and you start working on a passion project of yours, and you start to see like this intelligent side of you, because you're the funny one in the group, your social contract, you start to become in violation of that social contract. So because you're in violation now, you feel awkward telling your friends, yeah, I'm working on this project here. That shows your intelligence. That shows your more serious side. So this keeps you stuck in a loop where you kind of don't want to be different, so to speak, because you don't want to be viewed as different. You don't want to maybe potentially lose your friends because you're different now, or you may threaten some of your friends by doing better, so to speak. And this is what holds a lot of people back, is these social contracts, is these subconscious, conscious agreements they make. So I want you to think about, like, what are my social contracts? What are the things that I tell myself and I tell others that I am, and this is how people view me. And why have I boxed myself in like this? How can I, come out of this box more? And this touches on individuation. This touches on being more authentic. This touches on shadow work, because you are more than just the societal role and the social contract you're under. You're so much more than that. And if allow people to see that, allow people to see this newer side of you, and people have a problem with it, that's on them. Who are you living for? Are you living for them, or are you living for yourself? You see it all the time, because we tend to box people in. It just makes it easier for us to compartmentalize information. So you're like, okay, that's the plumber, that's the entrepreneur, that's the banker, that's the chef. But all of these people, these are just things they do. It's not who they are. So the chef may be like a rock star. The banker may be into meditation. The entrepreneur may be into like silly cartoons as just a different side of them. So it's also like a reminder, just don't be afraid to show this newer self, right? Like, you could even ask yourself, like, would my newer self care, or would my ideal self care about the opinions of others this much? If the answer is no, then there's your answer. You can give yourself permission to be this person. And if you experience backlash, if you experience a sort of like unease from people, understand that that kind of comes with the territory of them seeing a newer side of you. Like, that's totally fine. So just watch and be very mindful of the agreements you make, right? Of the like the subtle ones too. Of, oh, I was like this in high school. Oh, I was like this in college. Or people from my culture, people from my background, we don't do this. Like, these could be things you've accepted since childhood. And you have all these these subconscious blockages preventing you from becoming who you want to be, because you have these agreements you still have made. If you like this video, definitely like, share, and subscribe, and more to come.